I'm gone. Something here. I've spotted something.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. I'm not doing anything illegal, I promise. I noticed that too. It's strange, right? His outfit is simple. It's the easiest costume to make. Anyone could do it. There's no fancy armor. All you need is a coat, some belts, and a pipe. The hardest part was making a fake axe. I thought there'd be a whole crowd of lazy people here like me, but apparently everyone else decided to put a lot of effort into making elaborate costumes. Some people have way too much time on their hands. Me? I'm just a local baker. Did you think I was Greybore? I'm not. It's just a costume. I'm going to change my clothes and I won't look like him at all. You'll see. What? Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not doing anything suspicious. I just don't want my costume anymore, so I've decided to get rid of it. What's wrong with that? Fine. You know what? You're right. It does look very suspicious. Look, I'll tell you everything, and maybe you can give me some advice. All right, here's the thing. I wanted to dress up for the festival like everyone else, but I needed a costume that was simple and cheap. Greybore's attire is practical and straightforward, so it seemed like the obvious choice. I threw together an outfit at the last minute, and here I am. Except, I seem to be the only one here dressed up as Greybore. Anyway, I'm walking around and admiring the festivities, and suddenly this guy comes up to me and, well, starts talking. At first, I wasn't sure what he wanted, but it turns out, get this, he mistook me for the real Greybore. He tried to hire me to kill some kind of monster for him. Me, a baker. How about that? I tell him, wait, good sir, you've made a mistake. But he won't listen. Instead, he shoves something in my hands. He tells me to think about his offer and says that he'll find me again later. And he turns around and leaves. I look down and realize that he's given me a purse full of gold. I'm not some kind of crook, you know. I don't want someone else's gold, but he forced it on me. I wasn't trying to trick or scam anyone, I swear. And now I don't know what to do with this purse. What if he comes back and accuses me, or even worse, decides to stab me? That's why I decided to get rid of this costume. But I'm not sure what to do next. He's here? Good, and that's great. If this gold was meant for him, I'm sure he'll know what it's for. Thanks for your help.
Follow my steps. Something here. Let's head out.
Oh, it is the Commander himself. Oh, he will surely help me. Commander, may I have a word, please? We need to discuss a matter of great importance. Allow me to begin by introducing myself. I am Professor Daigle of Absalom, and I have devoted many decades to the study of ancient Sarkoris. There are many questions in this field that are considered unanswerable. There is no one left to ask, and archaeological excavations in the World Wound are understandably difficult. You can imagine how delighted I was to learn of Ulbrich Olesk's extraordinary story. I immediately set out to interview him in detail. Unfortunately, I only had enough time to ask a few questions. Ulbrich cut the interview short and has been avoiding me ever since. I do not know what I did to deserve this treatment, but I cannot give up now, not when the answers are within my grasp. I am begging you to convince him to answer my questions. I could get her thoughts on Mr. Olesk's life in Sarkoris, but competition in the scientific community sometimes reaches unreasonable proportions. Can I trust her to tell me the truth? Presumably, I will be forced to talk to her if I cannot get the interview. Oh, but his knowledge is priceless. I am not asking him to dictate a whole book of memories. Just answer a few questions that scholars have been grappling with for decades. Thank you. You will make an invaluable contribution to scholarship in this field.
I've spotted something.
Greetings, milady. I am honored that you have deigned to notice my humble stall of wondrous items. Would you like to take a closer look? That? It's just a decoration. I am sorry, but the statue is not for sale. It has, sentimental value. Yes. He and I perhaps did get off on the wrong foot, but I got here in the end, and I am happy to offer you my wares. My name is Talathel. I am a traveling merchant who knows a thing or two about magic. My journey began in Keonin only a century ago, but I have traveled the length and breadth of Avestan over the years. Wherever I found myself, I encountered kind people and the wondrous objects they wanted to share with others. I am merely fulfilling their wishes.
Let us be careful. Something here.
Hey! Do not touch! It does not matter. You took what is ours. We need it. Give it back and go. No! We mean no harm. We need. The young ones hunger. The greybeards too. We have to feed them. Clan O. We are many. 24 younglings. 6 greybeards too. We live in a large hut to the west of here. Zerd is my name. To feed the clan. Blight took the harvest. Demons butchered the cattle. We are in the city 2 months. We look for work. Nobody wants to pay. We did not want to steal. Clan Orc came from across the sea long ago, before the wound. We live far from humans, alone. We do not speak your language well.
I see we've got an entire gang of troublemakers. Do you know who I am?
We do. We've heard about you. Forgive us. Our clan is starving. 24 little ones and 6 greybeards. That's the only reason we've been stealing.
I have a big family too. And I need to keep a watchful eye on every one of them to make sure they don't do anything stupid. And now here you are, showing up and doing stupid things, with no one to keep you in line. No, the family admits only tieflings. I won't admit them into the family, but we could use more friends. Take our new buddies to join the others. We'll find a use for their talents.
We'll make up for what we did. We promise.
I'm sure you will. Thank you for bringing these 3 to me. They won't be cutting any more purses. Not today, at least.
Tread lightly.
Yes? No one?
Look at you. You look just like the commander. I've dreamed of meeting her my entire life, but now that I've met you, I don't know if I even need to. Let me get a closer look at you. I just want to stay with you for a while. Will you turn me away?
Amelia! What's going on? Who's this? I turn away for a moment, and what do I see? Somebody else's hands wrapped around my fiancée. My lord, you have insulted me. I challenge you to a duel. If you don't want to lose your life, I'm willing to consider monetary redress. Of course it didn't, but had I dallied a moment longer, my honor would have been poisoned by your lecherous lips. For the sake of my honor, I demand satisfaction. Get ready to fight, you scoundrel.
How many commanders have you swindled today, huh? Half a dozen? You're robbing people blind during a festival. Shame on you!
This is all your fault.
Oh, is it? Really? Are you sure that you are not the one to blame? You could have helped me out, you know. You just said your lines and stood there like a fool.
Quiet, you! We're just in time. I hope these crooks haven't stolen from you, madam. They were extorting money from passers-by. The young lady charms the victim. Then this young buck pops out like a quasit from a witch's bag and challenges them to a duel. They'd already fooled half a dozen marks before they tried it on you.
Good sir, we are not swindlers. We are the members of an acting troupe passing through Canabras. We just wanted to practice our roles. An unfaithful wife and a jealous husband is all the rage this season.
Enough of your tall tales.
The wine must have gone to my head. All the celebration and merriment. We just wanted to have fun. And one thing led to another.
Thank you for distracting them so we could catch up. Now leg it, phonies. We've got a nice cell ready just for you.
A cell? I can't go to a cell. They'll kick me out of the troupe if they find out.
Oh, shut up.
Follow my steps.
Yes, my friend? I assure you, I am more like the real Camellia than anyone else you've ever met. You see, I know a lot about the real Camellia. Despite the differences in our outward appearance, we bear an internal resemblance to one another that is far more important. Well then, this can be the start of our friendship. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. Would you be surprised to learn that I've been following her? What if I told you that I know all her secrets, all her predilections? I am only joking, of course. A woman is entitled to her secrets. It is my dream to meet her someday. We have so much in common. Oh, how dreadful. I can't imagine who would do such a thing. That's ridiculous. Besides, everyone acts a little strange now and then. You should be more suspicious of anyone who behaves normally all the time. Yes, I would. Thank you. You should meet me there after my conversation with Camellia. But don't come looking for me too soon. I need some time to speak with her first.
Let's head out. I shall not fail. Let us be careful.
Did you enjoy the show, my friend? Oh, but perhaps you also wanted to participate. How selfish of me. I should have asked you first. I must apologize. Killing oneself is quite an unusual experience. Of course. I am certain there will be no more murders at the festival.
Leave me alone! I'm not Greybor! I'm not Greybor! It's just a costume! I'm not even a dwarf! Look! The beard is fake! Really? Good, because I'm starting to regret making this costume. There's some crazy guy who won't stop looking for me. He spent the whole day following me around and asking people about me. I thought he sent you too. Ah, you got that right. Everyone wants to dress up in flashy costumes for the festival. They prefer the commander's fancy outfits and the eye-catching attire of some of her other companions. But Greybor doesn't try to steal the show. He dresses simply, does his job, and smokes a pipe. That's what I like about him, you know. He's serious and doesn't put up with any nonsense. No offense meant to the other heroes, of course. Oh, there's nothing to tell. I have no idea who he is, and I don't want to find out. You know how much danger the real Greybor gets into, don't you? If someone is looking for him, it's certainly not to give him flowers. Maybe he wants revenge, or something worse. Oh, if the real Greybor was here, he would sort this out. But I'm no hero. I'm just here to attend the festival. Wait, really? Well, well, thanks for telling me. I'll go find him now so that I can stop jumping at every shadow. Oh, maybe I'll even get an autograph.
By the way, those belts of yours are good quality. They seem well made, and the buckles look sturdy. Where did you get them?
A master in Grinder's Alley. Do you want these belts? I can give them to you. It would be an honor if Greybor himself...
Now, I would never ask my fans to give me their belongings. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, and I hope he never does. There was something strange about him.
Hey now, there's no need to interrupt me. I don't...
Oh, look, Mr. Greybor, look! There he is! That's the suspicious man who wanted to hire you.
Right. It's getting a little too crowded here. No, I've never seen him before. I think it's time we find out who he is and what he wants from me.
Sir, Greybor? Mr. Greybor? I'm here on an important matter. You see, my mansion appears to be haunted. I urgently need the help of an experienced hunter who can deal with evil spirits.
Ghosts? Ha! With a snap of his fingers, Mr. Greybor will...
No, he won't! Don't you know that Mr. Greybor is busy hacking down demons left and right? He's not going to waste his time on a few trifling ghosts.
These people seem to know what Greybor will say before he even opens his mouth. I don't know about you, Commander, but I'm getting tired of all this fuss. I think I'll go have a drink somewhere quiet and let these gentlemen entertain themselves for a while.
Wait, Mr. Greybor, won't you even listen to the details of the case? And what about my advance payment? I've already given you a large sum.
I'm not interested in your case. You'll have to find another monster hunter to help you. This is my day off. As for the advance, I have not received a payment from you. If you can figure out which one of my fans has your money, you are free to demand it back. Have a nice festival, gentlemen.
Tread lightly.
There's no escaping you, War Chief. You always track me down. Truth be told, I was not fleeing you, but that bookworm from Absalom. Words can't describe how he tormented me with his stupid questions. And there he is. Speak of the devil. All right, you bothersome cur. Have another answer or two?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Olesk. Your contribution to...
Yes, I already heard you. Ask your questions and I will contribute to your treasure trove of trivia.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, but where to even begin? Now, we've been arguing for years about the location of Tapgen Cemetery. According to records, many great heroes were buried there, but its location remains a mystery.
Questions like this are the reason I've been running away from you. There never was a cemetery. Again is a burial mound, a gently sloping one. Tap is a word from the old songs that simply means nearby. Did you really think we'd drag the heroes from all over Sarkoris onto a single bier? Each of them sleeps in their own mound, not far from where they perished.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, thank you. This information is truly invaluable. Next question. What is the purpose of this object? Some believe that it was a weapon. The shaft was inserted here and this pointed part was used to stab the enemy. Others believe that it was a musical instrument, and this hole was used to produce notes. I personally believe that it was a ceremonial artifact and was used in fertility rites.
That's right. This here is the hole through which we looked at the stars, and we looked at the moon through the biggest one.
How fascinating. So many arguments, so many years, and the truth turned out to be so simple. Next question. In the runic inscriptions from different regions, there are...
That's it. I'm done talking. Aren't you tired of dusty papers and rusty gewgaws? Let me give you a ride instead. A real flight on the back of a real Sarkorian griffin. Something your pen-pusher pals in Absalom can only dream about.
No, please don't trouble yourself. I'm afraid of heights and my age. Don't!
Done.
Commander! There you are! How's the festival treating you? Have you tried the local drinks yet? The soldiers are all raving about the apple mead. Apparently, it's the best harvest they've had in 20 years. I've just been wandering around the square. So many good things all in one place. The contests, the rides, the best merchandise, food fit for a queen. Not to mention the crowds of happy people. I saw a few folks dressed exactly like me. I have to admit, it was pretty flattering. The purest water from the nearest well. It's a miracle. The corruption of the wound is completely gone. No matter how much I drink, I can't get enough. Magical? Sounds intriguing, but I'm in no mood for surprises right now, to tell you the truth. It's magnificent. Look around. People are happy, celebrating, singing, wearing colorful costumes. It's like there's no war at all. There's still time for that. I'd rather keep a sober eye on everyone while they're enjoying themselves. For now. You know, I'm glad you showed up. I'm a bundle of nerves. I'd love to relax, but I can't. I keep thinking about how celebrations always seem to end in calamity, with demons raining down from the sky. What if they attack again, or something even worse happens? People are feasting and celebrating. They're happy and content. I want to join them, but I can't. There's this voice in my head telling me that something bad will happen to them if I let down my guard. And we've run into trouble already. You were dragged off by an arrogant wizard to fight in his arena before the festival even started. Demons are unpredictable. It's impossible to know what they're thinking, or which of their lords might appear in Galarian next. I know we can defeat the evils of the Abyss, but I'm worried about the townsfolk. They've already suffered so much. I don't want them to get hurt again. I wish there was a way to take my mind off these worries. I have an idea. Maybe I could assist the local townsfolk with some of their problems? If I could do something simple and kind that would aid them with their troubles, I think it would help me unwind a little. If you see anyone who needs help, just give me a holler, will you? Deal. Just send word and I'll come running. Any matter where your friend Sela's strength, skill, and cunning might come in handy. You know, just call me if you see anyone in trouble. I heard some poor young woman died at the party. I really don't want another tragedy like that, which is why I want to make sure I help anyone who needs it. Got it. Be careful out there. Sela is here. What's going on? I'll be damned. How in the world did you manage this, my good fellow?
Well, you see, I dropped a coin and it rolled down here and I dove after it.
So how are we supposed to get him out? Have you got any ideas?
What sound? I didn't make any sound. You need your ears cleaned out. Ow! Huh? What? The coin? I sure did. Got it right here. Why are you asking? You want to rob me blind? Well, bugger off if you do. I can get out of here on my own just fine.
Calm down. Nobody's going to take your coin. Just let us figure out a way to get you out without breaking your neck. Let's give it a try. Now move your butt and keep your head low, my good man.
There! That's it. Much better.
Wait a minute.
Too much booze? How dare you? I could hold my liquor. I just went down there to get the treasure. This bottle, corked treasure. And yeah, I was trying to hide my hiccups. Would anyone help a drunk who crawled into a drain to get a drink? Nobody would. I did get the bottle, and I picked up a coin, too. Take this, love. Thanks for helping me out. Something to remember me by.
And thanks to you, too. Try not to get stuck anywhere else.
I'm gone.
Did you call me? What do we have here?
Oh, you're so tall and grown up, and your armor is so shiny. Can you help me rescue my Clementine? She climbed up too high and now she can't get down.
You don't see anything either. Hey, little girl, are you sure your Clementine is up there?
Totally sure. She's just staying out of sight. She always does that when she hides from me. My puppy. My cute little puppy. She has a pointy pink nose, round black ears, and big googly eye.
A puppy? I didn't think dogs could climb trees.
Clementine can. And not just that, she loves hiding from me in all kinds of nooks and crannies, burrows and boxes, and vases most of all. But I always find her. All the time. Me and Clementine love playing hide and seek.
You bet. That's why I'm here. Let's take a look. All right. Just a little bit higher. And a 1 and a 2. Oh, sweet Iomade. It's a rat.
That's not a rat. That's Clementine.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it, but it's definitely not a puppy. Gods above! What are you? How do I even pick you up? Do you bite? No, you don't. That's a good girl, Clementine. Come to Sela.
Be running away from me again today.
Keep a closer watch on your puppy from now on, little girl. And the good deed is done. Thank you.
Follow my steps.
Move aside!
How you holding up there, friend?
Oh, not too bad. My horse took fright and bolted. My cart fell on me. The tent still hasn't been delivered, and I'm stuck and can't get out. Well, at least I'll get some rest down here, eh?
We need to get him out somehow, but I don't even know where to start without hurting him.
Well, my bones are aching. They always ache. Yeah, but I can't complain, really. I haven't had a break in a month because of this festival. I've barely slept. By all means, save me, but feel free to take your time. I'm nice and cosy down here for a while yet.
The cart entered the city. The horse that was pulling it went wild and started rearing up. This fellow got down off his cart to calm it. The horse broke loose and fled, and the cart fell on the poor fellow, pinning him. My partner rushed to get help so we could get him out together, but it's been a while and it doesn't look like anyone's coming.
I'm ready. Just tell me what the plan is.
Thank you, I guess. I should go. Need to find my horse.
Thank you. You got here just in time. I'm gonna go look for my partner and find out why nobody came to help.
All's well that ends well. Please, go back to enjoying the festival and stay safe. We've put in a hard day's work, Commander. It feels good to solve these little problems, doesn't it? I love helping people deal with their ordinary day-to-day troubles. The kind where there aren't any monsters or demons involved, and I am happy there's no trace of either to be found here in Canabras today. You really helped me out today, you know? Thank you. That's true. How long would that gnome have been stuck in the sewer? Oh, I shudder to think. You listened to me. You found people in need of aid so that I could assist them with their troubles. I enjoy helping people deal with their everyday problems, and it was nice to have you there helping alongside me. I feel much better now. I'll be keeping an eye on everyone. And I'll also allow myself a tankard of beer and maybe even a dance. Didn't you say something about Soziel and his magical wines? I think it's time I joined him. Enjoy the celebration, will you? It's in your honor after all.
Commander, there you are. We need to talk. I had to find you as soon as possible. There was no time for secrecy. Agents of the Eagle Watch have discovered a group of spellcasters here in Canabras. A stream of magic is emanating from a house a few streets away. Our wizards haven't been able to determine its nature, which is suspicious in and of itself. We've also noticed people wearing identical robes entering this house at various times. They're probably cultists. I don't know what they're up to. I suggest we find out together. Cultists are big fans of matching robes. No matter who they worship, they all love robes. Truth be told, it's just a guess. Under the present circumstances, the first threat that comes to mind is demon cultists, planning to attack the city again, to get rid of you or otherwise prevent you from closing the wound. We must investigate. No, it was obviously chosen with care. It's just a few minutes from the square. In addition, the house itself is quite unremarkable, and its roof offers a good view of the surrounding streets. Fortunately, I know how to get there without being seen. We could try, but I don't know what to expect. Besides, if there is a real threat, it would be better for you to find out right away, rather than when it's too late.